So guys, welcome back. This tutorial I'm going to show you how to add extensions to your browser. From this guys, on the YouTube, Chrome extension, Chrome does not permit extension. Even when you go straight to the Chrome web store, definitely you're going to see some stuff like this: customize and personalize Chrome on your desktop computer with extensions. Means you don't have it on the Chrome. And I've seen a lot of people. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to Play Store from here and search for a good browser that can add extension. A lot of people have done the searches, but this I'm going to show you how to do that with your Android phone and your iPhone. Trust me when I say iPhone, definitely there are browsers for this. So first of all, what you want to check is check the Yandex, because I think the Yandex is a very good one that we should. So I'm going to show you at least two browsers that permits that. Another one here would be installing is the Brave. So we're going to check which one is better. I'm going to tell you which one you should use. So I'm going to hit on Brave. So let's just wait for Brave browser to come. So Brave is already here. It's coming up. So Brave is installing. See the Yandex. So let's see Yandex as well. Let me click on Yandex and see. So okay, Yandex is known as Brave. Okay. Okay, we have this Yandex browser with Protect. Let's see this Yandex browser. Yes, we're going to install this. So now we have the Yandex browser. It's going to load again. Then the last one on our list is Kiwi. So let's just hit on Kiwi. So let's see on the Kiwi. Now let's search Kiwi browser. Now, Kiwi browser is up, so we're going to update this. Now, Kiwi browser. Then the next one I want to check, the final is Orion. So let's just see on Orion browser and see if we have anything like that. Okay, we have Orion privacy browser, so I'm going to install this as well. And we are good to go. We're good to go. So now all these are for Android. For iPhone users, I will show you in the end of this video how to go about it and how to really install this, because that one is not technical, it's so simple as well. So opening the first browser here now we have is the Yandex. So let's click on Yandex and see Yandex is not done loading. Let's hit on Brave and see if we have anything like Brave. All these are not up. Let's see why they are not up, because we've searched for them. Let's see, they are coming up. So Brave is having 14 seconds more and we're good to go. So let me just bring out this brush so that I can point out at anything. So over the Brave here now, let me see my brush. I'm looking for my brush browser. Sorry, in the settings of these tools, let me bring my brush because I really need it now. All right, so good. So now the brush is up. You can see we're having 3 seconds more and we are good to go. So let me pick this brush here and let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this one is almost done. This is almost done. So now we're done. Let me search for Yandex and see if Yandex is done. It's not done. Let's see Brave. Brave is almost completing. Okay, it should Brave is done now. So let's search again for the Brave. Brave is not yet ready. There is no need to panic. So it's installing. Let's just wait. Ryan is installing. Yandex is coming up as well. So I believe all those we install. So now Brave is up. Now we're going to click on open. And when we open it, we move on to the next phase. So this is Brave browser. Let's see if Brave browser supports this. We are not going to set this as default. So we're going to get this off because we don't want it. We're going to click on continue and we're good to go. In case your own is not installing, it's because you don't have space on your phone. Yes, Chrome browser remained the best for me. I said for me, though, but if I want to do something, I have to try out that browser. So I'm going to come here straight to the settings aspect of this, which is called the settings there. I'm going to click on it and see what's there. So over here, we have new tab, new privacy, wallet. We have recent tab. We have Brave VPN, Brave Reward, exit and stuff. Since there's nothing special about this, let me hit on the settings and see what we have. We have search engine homepage, we have web store, we have close all tabs, background play appearance, accessibility, payment method address, we have Red Brave. All is same, it's not yet. So now I want to go to the next one called Kiwi and see if it's there. So next we want to try now is the Kiwi browser. But before that, let's see the Yandex if it has come up. If we've installed that, Yandex is at 86%. So let's see whether Kiwi has been updated. So Kiwi. So let's see Kiwi browser and see if it'll be updated. Kiwi is still updating. But anyway, I'm going to use the Kiwi because I already have it here. So while the update comes up, I believe it should open. Yes. So now this is the Kiwi browser, a very beautiful website. Sorry, browser. Okay. So now over here now we have this place which is always at the settings. This place, so I'm going to hit on that place and see the QE settings. So let's just have the settings now. So about the settings here, we have desktop site means we can change to desktop site. We can hide annoying ads of our choice. Over here, we can decide to clear data, flush out the data. And over this place, we've seen extensions. Yes, this is what we are looking for. It means Kiwi really supports extensions. Oh, glory. So now we're going to click on extensions and just wait for that to come up and we can see. So from here, we have a lot of stuff. So some people you turn this off if you feel like, but I advise you turn it on. Yes, if you just did that, sorry, turn it on. Now we can decide to add extension from here. From the store, we can add from zip file, we can unpack extension or pack it, we can update any extension. So first of all, what we're going to do now is to add from the store, which is very key. So let's just wait for this to come up. So the store is opening, Google Store is opening. Now what we'll do now is test one of this extension here that we think is very, very useful. And I think one of the store what we want to find, depending on what we're looking for, you can come here and look for you can look for let's just say you're looking for Grammarly. So let's see if we can search for anything and the extension and type Grammarly. So let's put grammar checker or let's just put Grammarly. So let us wait for it to come and Grammarly, we have Grammarly grammar. Sorry, that is a mistake from my own end and not your fault. So let me tap on it again. See grammar checker. I'm going to tap on grammar checker. So now let's see what we have here. If there's anything related to that. So we have my grammar checker. If you think that is beautiful, I'm going to tap on it now. Let me say this is my grammar check and you want to use that extension and you think it's worthy, just click on it. It's going to tell you to add to Chrome. Yes. So it's going to tell you to add to Chrome, but this is it. So add to Chrome, just click on add to Chrome. Yeah. Then wait for it to do the installation. It won't take much time. It's checking, and when it's done checking, it's going to download. Say yes. Okay. So it's going to prompt out and tell you, hey, please add this to your extension or stuff like this. I'm going to show you how to see it. Yes. And how you can disable it if you don't really want them. Good to go. So now we have grammar checker is checking in no time soon. We should have that already. So now the next thing we want to do now is see Kiwi browser is updating. I believe Yandex should be done now. But let's just finish this one once and for all. All right, so we're almost at the verge of finishing this stuff and we move on to the next one. So it's checking. I don't know why it's taking much time, but above all, now we have it has been added. It has been added because this has changed to remove from Chrome. Yes, it means that's changed. If I should zoom in, see remove from Chrome, showing it has been added. How do you know it has been added? If you tap on this icon here, there. So I'm going to tap on that now. So when you tap on that, you're going to move down to this place down there and you're going to see all the extensions you've installed. So we're going to grammar and spelling checker, which is this one we just installed. So grammar checker, you can move on to the last one. This is the last one, sorry. We just add grammar checker. If you don't want it, you can remove it as well. So now we have that. You can now use extensions on Kiwi browser once so easily, right? I know you've mastered this. Now the next one I want to check because I like checking different stuff and finding the one that really works. And I told you, I said, in case yours is not working, it's because you are doing something wrong. You don't have um, data on your phone or you don't have enough space on your phone. So I believe Yandex is coming up now. Let me see Yandex. I don't know why Yandex has it's taking much time. I've talked about the Kiwi browser. The Brave browser does not have extension. So Yandex have been installed. We are going to open Yandex now and we move on. Everything has been updated. So Yandex, why for Yandex browser? So I'm going to just close this because I don't want much delay. So we have this now. We have the very beautiful interface. Yandex is so beautiful. I love this browser so much. I love it. Sometimes I just do some things because of the features here. But before I show you something, I have to show you some features in this place. So at this place, we have many things. We have we over here you can decide to change the background gallery. Other thing we can do here is reader. Yes, reader. Let's see what the reader, all books, how to open the reader. Okay, you can use it to open any PDFs as well. You can see and go to go. So let's see at the settings. Let's see at the settings if there's anything special here we can use. So let's click on the settings here. So settings, Let's see what comes up. So we have extensions catalog. It seems this will support extension. So let's click first extension catalog and see what we come. If it comes, if we can add beautiful, so we have catalog storm long pass. It seems this is not here. Let's see again and see the settings here. From the settings we have is from, let's just move down faster. Okay, nothing here special. Sorry for that. So now let's go back to extensions and see uh extension from developer and see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do in this place. Sim is coming up. All right. So how do not support all this. Okay. For we to do this now, let's just go straight to Chrome Web Store from here and see if we can add extension immediately. So to do that, let's come into the search here and type in something. So let's put in Chrome Web Store. So we're going to read Chrome Web Store. If it comes up, then it means there's every possibility of us using this. And one way to trick this is to just try turn the developer options. Not developer options. So okay, the same we can support it because it has loaded. It has loaded. So let's say we want to use Google Translate. We're going to type of Google Translate. Going to wait up and see if it comes up. And okay, see we can add. Yes, this one support add to Chrome. Then we just wait for this add extension. Wow. You see, Yandex supports it as well, just as Kiwi supports it. Just wait for this, just checking as usual, the same process. I'm going to still try this. So an error occurred, could not install reload. Let's see if it doesn't work. No need to panic. We've just seen that it really supports it, and we just wait for that to come. So add to Chrome again, and let's see. So add extension, and we go download started. If you can see, we just add the download started at the screen. Error code, I'm going to close that and try add another extension and see if that's a problem from them. So we have Google input tools. Let's see what this really works. Or vidIQ for those guys on YouTube, those YouTubers. So you can really install that. And it's helpful. They have the free version app, they have the paid version, but the free version can go a long way for you. Trust me when I really say this. Yeah. So now I'm going to wait for that. It has been added. It has been added. So I'm going to come this place and try see if I can see that stuff. So over here now we have extensions pack. So you can see extension have just been added automatically. So after adding extension, we have that. So you can open PC version of this. This extension, this browser is so great. So you can decide to click on PC version, and once your screen becomes a PC version. But for Kiwi, the same way, let me just minimize from here and show you something. Yes, let me show you something. So we have the Kiwi browser. You can decide to change to desktop. The same way, no need to panic and say, hey, over here now, which we've talked about, we have change to desktop. So you can see here now we have change to desktop. So you can come here and change to desktop anytime, any day. So now we have that. Back to this, we can move on. Okay, so we have that ready. Let's just move down to the extension pack and see. I'm tapping at this place. In case you're thinking me, I'm tapping at this three menu there. I'm tap on it. Now move down to the extensions. You can see we have extensions. So when I click on extensions, we have these extensions called Google Input Extension, which is the first one we installed. This one here, you can see it there, Google Input Extension. So the more you install, the more you see them, and when you start working, you see the function of this extension. So there's one we really skipped then, which is called Brave. I didn't talk about that. We're going to go back to it, Brave. So let's see on Brave and see the benefit of using Brave. So I'm going to click on this place, and I'll come in this place, and I'm going to go to Chrome Web Extension. Chrome Web Extension. Let me just type Chrome Web Extension. So we're going to type that slowly. So now wait for this and see if we can install the extension. If it opens it, there's every probability that we're going to use that Chrome Web. So let's just click on it. Then let Brave browser. So the first one, Kiwi really works. It just told you. You see now, this does not support extension, just like Google. Yes, Google Chrome does not support, except you're using the PC. So it means smartphone cannot do it. So the last one we talked about is the Orion. Yes, let's type on Orion browser, which is the last one as well. We can. So let's just confirm privacy policy. Let's allow this for our devices. Above all, we should be careful when we are using all this. So I'm going to tap on this menu and see. So we have from here we have share, intercept, pages, desktop site, settings, extras, new tab, switch to private section, which is the ignito. So at the extracts, let's see what we have: zoom level and stuff, read mode, go back without reloading and stuff. I like this. Oh wow. So it means you can go back to something without reloading. This is cool. Instead of trying to fill something and you discover you miss something and you have to start all over. That is good. Block image, keep image from loading and display only text with a style sheet. There's a lot of crazy stuff this browser have. Um, you know why you need one of all this. You can try different things. Yes. So now let's just go to Chrome Web Extension and see, because this video is all about extension, Chrome Web Extension. So web, let's tap extension, Chrome Web Extension, and see. Let's just click on search and see what we have. So let's see what's coming up. Okay, now we're going to go to Chrome Web Store from this place and see if it opens. Immediately opens, it means it support it immediately. So yes, okay, it means over here now we can't use it at this place. Now you've learned this, that two browsers support this and two browser does not support this. What about those guys using iPhone? I know you'll be waiting and say, hey young man, tell me about iPhone. Trust me, the next after this will be for iPhone. So now what we'll do now is now look at this very well, and let me really see this stuff, how to uninstall. I didn't tell you how to uninstall. In case you've installed any stuff and you want to uninstall it, all you have to do is to remove them. So just tap on this. For example, this is our Yandex, so I'm going to tap on that menu there over here now. So I'm going to come straight to the extensions. If I want to remove anyone, it's very simple. I'm going to tap on extensions. So like this, I'm going to tap on it. When I tap on it, it's going to open. Then when it opens, then you can remove it. So extensions option, I just tap on extensions option and see if there's anything special about it. So it's coming up, select input and stuff. Okay, no big deal. Or better still, you can go straight to Chrome Web Extension. That is one way to navigate through. So tap in here and just go straight to Chrome Web Extension and see how you can remove anyone from there. All your extension is going to appear and you remove them instantly. So let's just wait. So we have these extensions here, extension. So that extension you want to remove is so simple. I can just go there and say Google input. Okay, let me just put Google input and see what we have there. So we have the Google input here, and let me see if I have anything related to that. Okay, let me tap on extensions and see again. Okay, now I don't have that. This should be easier to remove. It shouldn't even take much of our time. Maybe I'm not doing something well. So let me tap on extensions here, then Google input or more extensions and see what I have. We're just trying to navigate through. We have LastPass, we have Pocket Pass, Google input. Okay, so from here I can just come here now and just turn it off if I want. I don't want this to show again. All I'll do now is to turn it off and it won't show again. Yes, so I can decide to click on learn more and see again at the allow settings. I can allow it to work on Ignito browser, which is good, or better still, I can remove it totally from my browser. Then this is really how that works. So then for Kiwi, how to remove it is simple. Let's click on Kiwi browser. It's good you turn Ignito in case you want to go Ignito and you want these extensions to work for you. It's good you put on Ignito as well. So at this place now, I'm going to search for my extensions. Just tap on this menu here. Then I'm going to move straight to extensions. So all my extensions is going to load. It's going to take me to all extensions. Then over here is very simple. We can decide to tap on details. Then move on down there to will still allow access to this. And just move down as well. Again, to see Ignito. So you can allow Ignito or turn it off. Collect errors, anything you want to do. Then when you don't like that, you can turn it off anytime you want. Yes, you can turn this off, or better still, you can go one step backward and you can remove it if you feel like removing it. So that's it, by the way. Now, the next video talks about how you can install extension on your Chrome, on your iPhone, the iOS device. So I advise you watch. But before that, please don't forget to turn the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and give me a good comment. In case you are facing challenges, I advise you join Telegram. My channel, my link is there, so that you can connect with everyone and you can learn something every day. Thank you for subscribing to Learn Digital. I'll see you in next tutorial.